What is going on, you guys? It's been a year since the last time I did these sessions, these Saintly Snippets and the podcast. I actually did the podcast last week as my first one starting, but now here we are back again. I wanted to get back. The whole year I took off was for the birth of my son, and he's doing really well. And I wanted to just share with you guys something that I did yesterday. We had a Friendsgiving for people at church. They came over and we had dinner and a bunch of kids and all that. The verse that I found, which was kind of hard for me to find with the Lord, but I landed on Psalm 69:30, and I'm reading out of the ESV here. The ESV, it says, "I will praise the name of God with a song. I will magnify him with thanksgiving. This will please the Lord more than an ox or a bull with horns and hooves." And obviously there's more to this psalm. This is actually a psalm that is relevant to Jesus and the suffering that he would have to go through. But these two verses, I wanted to just talk about it because the important thing about this, it says it reads that God will be magnified with thanksgiving. That's important for us to know because anything that we can do to give God glory, that's what we're called to do as his children. That's what we're called to do as human beings, quite frankly. But to magnify the Lord through thanksgiving, that's good because it makes him bigger in your life. It gives him more presence of mind when you're thankful to the Lord. And now that we are in Thanksgiving season, this is a good time for you to have that gratitude and have that reflection, right? That pause and reflection. You guys have probably seen it in the Psalms. It says Selah, right? Selah in the Psalms means to pause and reflect. And I would just invite you to pause and reflect on your life and what God has done in your life and the gratitude you have for him for the things that he's done. It says in the very next verse that this will please the Lord more than an ox or a bull with horns and hooves, right? So he's obviously referencing a sacrifice, but it says that God will be pleased when you magnify him. So I just wanted to share this because many times we can get stuck in the hustle and bustle. So you don't have to worry about that when it comes to your relationship with the Lord. The Lord says that he is pleased with thanksgiving. So if you praise and worship him, if you sit in thanksgiving, if you sit in Selah in thanksgiving, it says that the Lord is going to be pleased with you. So I just wanted to give you some encouragement. I know I didn't go over the whole psalm on this particular one, but just Psalm 69, 30, and 31. I think it's just a good verse for you to dwell on when it comes to Thanksgiving with the Lord.